Alright, so welcome to this video. In fact, in this video we are going to learn the introduction to Canva application, the application that we are going to use for the designing. In fact, my name is Bright AJ Confidence, normally known as Confidence on the digital space. You can follow me well as I take you through the process. Now you open your Canva. So if the first time for you to use the Canva, you download it or use the Google browser to access Canva. When you open it, you wait patient. Okay, so when you open your Canva, normally when it's at create, okay, automatically this is what you will see. But then when it's at your design, you will see the design that you've made with your Canva. Now when it's not there, just tap on it, create. Okay, so when you tap on create, you can see that we have a whole lot of how do we call it, elements here. Okay, but then what we are much interested in is that this one, the customized size or custom size. So now you can even upload a picture if you want to use any flyer that you want to edit. You can use it. Now let's focus on this particular one, customize the size. When you tap on it, that's where you are going to customize a size. So normally the size for social media flyer is different from other flyers. So the size that we use is 2400 by 2400. That's the size we use for social media flyer normally. Okay, so after that you tap on create. Okay, when you tap on create, you wait patiently until you finish running up. Now when you create the size for what you want, you will see a whole lot of designs, but that's not what we are interested in. So you just have to hold this one and drag it down. Understand? The top like this, then you drag it down. Now this is your working background. Normally if you want to design, you understand, this is the size for social media flyer. Okay, now you can see that over here we have different elements, different tools with its particular work that they does or they do. You understand? So this is what's called element. We have a tool here called element, and in this element you can search for anything at all. Okay, so let's start from here one by one. When you tap on the element, you can search for anything at all that you want. Okay, so tap on the element. Let's say we are searching for shape. Okay, shape. Then you search for shape. You just have to tap on the arrow. It depends on the phone that you are using with the kind of update that you have when you open Canva. Okay, so I believe we should all have access to what we are experiencing right here in this particular introduction video. So follow me well. So now there are a whole lot of shapes. So when you set shape, you just have to tap on see all. Okay, when you see all, when you tap on see all, a lot of them will come. So the one that you feel like using in your design. In fact, when I'm teaching you the designing, I will show you how I use the things, how I manipulate my design to look stunning. Okay, so you don't need to worry. A video will be there for you, like the way I'm giving you the introduction. You'll be watching on it and then you'll be practicing. You understand? So anything at all you want to set in the elements. Okay, so let's say for example phone icon. Okay, then you search, tap on the arrow there, then you search. It will bring you a lot of phone icon. Okay, phone icon. So you can see that. So the one you actually see that they've written education, like educated. Okay, educated, meaning that I am on Canva Pro. I have Canva Premium. Okay, this my account is a Canva Premium account. And in fact, if you also want to have a Canva Premium account so that you have a whole lot of Canva features, pro features. You see, when you have Canva Pro, that makes you have a lot of features on Canva. You have access to them. Okay, you have access to a lot of pro features on Canva. Now let's go back. Okay, so you can hold here to drag it down. Now anything at all, I said when you go to elements, you just set it and then you get it. Okay, now let's go to test. Okay, test is what normally we use. You see that so you tap on add a test, and then they will bring you a test. Okay, the paragraph test. So you should start typing. Okay, you should start typing. Let's say graphic design. Okay, graphic design with the smartphone. understand? Just because of tutorial sake, I don't want this video to be long enough, understand? So you can see that. Okay, now this is it. Actually, let me show you one thing here also. Okay, when you check here, you can see that there are some dots at the corner here. That's what we use to expand, you understand, minimize and enlarge. Okay, and then you can see that there are some rectangular shape at the middle here. That's what we use to crop, you understand? We used to crop, and so the more you crop it, the more you get it closer, the more it crop what you want or what you are achieving. Now this particular button is the delete button. So if you want to delete any text or anything, you just have to tap on it, you locate this one, and then you delete it. Let me delete it for you to see. You can see that if I delete it, nothing in there. I can use this undo button. Anytime you do mistake when designing, you just use the undo button, it will come back to where it was. Now if you want to copy the same text, okay, use this particular middle icon over here, and then you tap on it, it will copy the same thing. So if you want to edit, you can tap on this edit over here, and then you delete what's in it already, and then you add whatever you want. Okay, now let's check something here. When you tap on the text like this, okay, when you tap on the text like this, you can also give it a font. Okay, different fonts. So you locate fonts here, and then you can choose any other font, you understand? You can choose any other font for it. So they have Montserrat, and then understand? So now let's leave here and go to other side. Now let's go to gallery. Okay, so the gallery allows you to upload any picture or anything at all. So when you go to gallery, it will send it to your gallery straight away, you understand? It will send it to your gallery straight away. So if you can add anything that you want. Okay, now let's come and then brand. So you can see that the crown icon is there. It means that it's for premium. I can use anything in this particular thing. Okay, but normally I don't normally use these things for designing. And then we have upload. Okay, so if you want to upload into your Canva, like anything from your gallery into your Canva, you tap on the upload, and then you tap on upload file. They will ask you from your drive, okay, or device. You tap on the device, and it will send you to your gallery. You select the particular item, so you can even multi-select them, and then you send it to your Canva. Okay, so let's go back. You can see that. So these things are basic. Okay, you should be able to get them, and then so we are done with upload. Now let's go to another tool. So normally I don't use these ones. Okay, the tools I don't use them, and then the projects I don't use them, and then app. So these apps I normally use it because I am on Canva Pro. So there are certain things in it. If I'm not on Canva Pro, you will not be able to have access to them. So if you want to have a Canva Pro account, just slide to my DM and I see you through. Okay, it is not anything difficult. Okay, it is not anything expensive. Okay, so just slide to my DM if you want to have a Canva Pro account like the way I used to. Okay, so now let me show you certain things as well. So I think let me type the correct word. Okay, so let's say for example graphic design with a smartphone. Okay, now when you tap on it, you can actually edit it a lot. Okay, so when you tap on it, you can see there is a font here. You can see text style. So any style you want to use, you can go there, you get there. Okay, you get them. But normally it's for Canva Pro users, but you can still use it. Okay, that one is not for Canva Pro users alone. Now you go for font style. I think for the font size. Okay, so the size of the font that you want, you can actually increase it. Okay, increase it. So you can see that. Now this is a color palette, like a color icon. Okay, the A, or you see a color over there under it. You just have to tap on it. If you want to change the color of what you are designing, you can change the color at any time. So now if you want to see all of the colors, you just have to tap on this arrow, and then it will send you to all the color palettes. Okay, now let's come back. Now when you tap tap on same apply. Always when you want to edit a text, you just have to tap on it, and then you locate through the particular format that you want to use. Now you see they have B, which means the format. Okay, how you want your start, your how do you call it? Anything that you are writing, you want it to be, okay, you want it to be in italic form. You see the I in italic form, you can see that. If you don't like it, you just turn it off. You understand? So that's it. And then we have something called advance. The advance here means that, for example, you want to spacing the line or the letter spacing. So let's, for example, use the letter spacing and see something what will happen. So you can see that they are all spacing it to each other, looking like they are writing ABC. You understand? We are not interested in that. Okay, but as time goes on, we begin to apply these elements as well. So line spacing actually gives you the chance to limit or give a space between two lines. Okay, all right, so now let's go back, and then we have effect. So as you want to give a shadow, to your text, you can give a shadow to your text, and then you can tap on it to change the color of the shadow. Okay, the color will be down here something. So when you tap on it, you hold here to drag it up, so you can see the color there, and then you can change the shadow's color. Okay, so you can see that now. So I believe you guys are achieving something better. Now animation, we are not interested. I don't normally use that. And then what I normally use also is the transparency. So you want to light your letter. Okay, so you can see that if I want to light it, I can reduce the transparency to the lowest numbers. But if I don't want to limit it, I'll just increase it. Okay, now you go down here, layers, I don't use it. Notes, I don't use it. Position, understand? Position, and then notch. I normally use position because whenever anything at all, like let's say I have, let me go to elements. Now when you tap on the word like this, and then you are not seeing elements, just tap on any surface of your phone. Okay, any empty place of your phone, and then you see elements. So let me go to element and then bring in the shape. Okay, let's bring this circle. Okay, now you can see that the circle is the same color as the word. So let's change the circle's color to this color. Okay, not bad, or something like this. Okay, now I just want to show you something. Okay, I want to let you guys understand something here. Okay, so you can see that the circle is at the back of the word, okay, of the smartphone, or the graphic design with the smartphone. The circle is at the back of it. Now let me tap on the word like this, and I go to position. Okay, which is this one. When I tap on it, I can send it backward the circle. So you can see that it's behind the circle. So if you want to bring it front, you can bring it to front or forward. Okay, you understand? Then you cancel it here, and then you go to notch. This particular icon represents some features that helps you to move whatever you want to elements, or whatever you want to move in a smaller distances. So when you select it like this, you can use the arrow to move it to right. So you can see that it's moving sliding. You can use this one to move it to right, sliding, and then use this one to move it to down. You can see that. And then this one is moving it in a smaller distance to up. Alright, so this one also I normally use it more. That's multi-select. Okay, so if I want to select the two items and move them together, I will just go for more, and then I'll tap on multi-select, and then I'll tap on this one. Okay, and then I'll move them together. Understand? So that is it actually. So these are basic things that you should know, and then you should get them clearly before we start the training. Okay, so you should know how to use them. You should know how to use these elements when you start to design. So make sure you watch it carefully. Okay, thank you guys very much once again. My name is Bright Ajay Confidence, normally known as Check Confidence on the digital space. So you help your friends by sharing the class to also come and benefit. Thank you very much. Bye.